Of all the false dichotomies and logical fallacies that I've faced over my career, this is one that just keeps coming up over and over again. And that is, which is more important in building relationships? Is it the quantity of time that I spend with a person, or is it the quality of the time that we have together? I just heard a coach claim that most people think that quantity is most important, but it's really the quality that's most important. I've heard other experts make exactly the opposite claim. So this is one of those truths that it really doesn't matter whether we're talking about a professional work relationship or a personal family relationship. Building a strong connection demands both quantity and quality. You can't make up for keeping your nose in your phone by spending more time just within the same four walls with another person. And by the same token, you can't make up for recurring weeks or months of absence simply by concentrating your attention on somebody for one whole day. So what makes a good rule of thumb for building those relationships? Well, the details are certainly going to depend on what kind of relationship it is and the specifics of your situation. But here's a structure that seems to show up in several different places. First, it's concentrated, dedicated time every week. Secondly, it's frequent casual moments in between. Now at work, that might mean a weekly one-on-one with your key peers or with anybody that you directly manage, along with engaging in general pleasantries before and after meetings, or in the hallway, or in the group messaging app for remote workers. At home, that might look like a weekly date night, and that can be both with a spouse and with children. And this doesn't have to be something that you spend money on. My wife and I are currently going through a series of an ABC Dates challenge. And in that challenge, each date night or date day starts with a different letter of the alphabet. And it may be something as simple as reading an ebook together for E, or going on a hike for H. And while these alphabet dates aren't every week, we will frequently just go for a walk around the block together, or find other ways that we can be in casual conversation. And when our kids were young and living at home, we would each try to spend one-on-one time with each of them as well. Now, I'll admit we weren't quite as frequent as once per week, but regardless of the specifics of your situation, don't get caught in the trap of deciding whether quality or quantity is more important when developing relationships. Look for ways to invest in both.